Hey, what's up guys? It's Kupo. I'm going to teach you today how to maximize all of your attributes and how to do some like power leveling and whatnot. So, as you can see, I've got 296 dexterity and just a lot of these other stats. And my base values are all 100. So, when you level up, you get attribute points, but you can only put up to a base value of 100. And then if you want to get above 100, like this 296 dexterity, you have to use potions. So I'm going to teach you guys how to get all those potions and just how to farm this route in general. So one thing to note is to get the mobs to spawn that you need to get the potions, like the trolls and the Cyclops, you have to be level 30. So I did test this in chapter 1 and it worked. So if you are in chapter 1, just if you can hit level 30, you will start spawning these monsters and then you can make the potions. So obviously you're going to have to max your potion crafting. I think it's just called chemistry. So yeah, let's get started. So if you go to your lab bench, you can see I have these recipes. So I'm not going to show you right now where to get these. This is already going to be a pretty long video, but you can use Google. But basically, they're lying around the world somewhere, or vendors sell them. Like they're like thrown at you at vendors. You can find these at pretty much almost any vendor, honestly. And then if there's one you don't have, you might have to just Google it. But anyway, as you can see, like this potion of cunning at the bottom of the screen here, it says it needs dark Elex and a troll heart. So you're gonna have to find troll hearts. This one needs Cyclops hearts. This one needs Behemoth hearts. That's like really easy one to get. So you have 51 hearts. Like I just have to farm more dark Elex. And then forest troll hearts and mountain trolls. So we have what? Mountain troll, forest troll, and troll. So we got 3 different types of trolls we're gonna be hunting down. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you where to find them. I'm gonna show where the Cyclops is, and I'll try to put timestamps in the video so you guys can just jump forward to the part you want to see, because this is going to be a little bit of a longer video. So, and then on the other thing, when you're doing these farm routes, you're also going to find a lot of Elex as well as dark Elex. So you have a choice to make. When you get your Elex, you can either get medium Elex drinks, which give you attribute points, or you can use the small Elex drinks to just give you more EXP. So it takes a really long time to max your attributes just through leveling. But honestly, if you're in it in the long run and you wanted to save your time, you would want to do these small Elex drinks to max your stats. And by save time, I mean like you're trying to max your character. But if you don't really care about super maxing your character, this is what I did. I would just use the medium Elex drinks to get your attributes to 100. It's going to be faster to do it that way, but basically I'm just going to be like lower level. It's going to be like more farming if I care about levels. So I suggest you just use medium Elex drink recipe and just knock your attributes out, because it's going to take quite a while to get my stats to where they're at. Show you one more time. It took me 3 days. That's 3 days like after I beat the game, right? So I had whatever stats I had, and then I farmed for 3 days. And this is what my stats are. And that's like a good, like, we're talking like 10 hours a day. So it's like a 30-hour farm. So yeah, it was quite a farm. And I had to figure all this stuff out, because there's no information on this on the internet. So I did this for you guys. So I know this has been long, so I want to show you how to do this. And then obviously I'm going to go over the Smith here. Smith is who I vendor everything to. So pretty much every time I sleep to respawn the mobs, I come over here and I purchase shotgun shells. And sometimes I get some energy cells because I do use my laser rifle. And then I also buy wine. And the reason I buy the wine is because you need those to make the Elex drinks, the medium Elex drinks, to get your attributes. So basically I just kind of pick those up. And the last thing to note, if you are a lower level character and you're trying to get into this farm before you're level 30, it's kind of hard to maintain your money. Like, just shooting shotgun shells costs actually a lot of money. So you're going to make sure that you have the level 3 animal trophies. This is going to help you a lot with maintaining your money. Um, and right, so let's get this started. I'm going to show you where to find this stuff. So the first thing I want to show you is where to get the... I gotta be honest, I'm not sure which troll drops which heart, but this is like the snow troll. Up here at this, what was this, the old hangar? Yeah, up here north at the old hangars. So I will show you these routes real quick. There's gonna be 3 mobs right by the entrance here. That could have been a troll. This could have been a troll. And that could have been a troll, but we didn't get a troll there. But I did roll through here earlier, and I believe there is a troll over here. This could have been a troll. The spawn is random. Oh, was it down here with the troll? There he is. And then there's a spawn over here. So this one spawned as a troll. As you can see, I do a ton of damage. You guys probably want to see my weapon real quick. So it's up to 493 damage. As your every 5 points of dexterity, you get 1 extra range damage. So it does count on your weapon tooltip as well. So mine says 493. Your shotgun probably isn't anywhere near that much damage. So okay, we found that troll, and he gave us a heart. So you'd come up here to find these forest trolls. I'm sorry, that's not a forest troll. That's like the snow troll. So that's the first place I wanted to show you. Second place is up here at the Ignidon Old Converter. So this place is crazy. Like when I spawn in here, it's gonna get crazy fast, and there could be Cyclopses here. Like every mob you see here could be a Cyclops if it chooses to spawn it. So you just have to keep respawning them. So let's see what we can get here. Okay, I just lost my screen. Sometimes the game like pans your camera out and you just lose your character. I don't know why it does that. But yeah, this video took a long time to make. A lot of research. There's a few on the outside here. I was hoping a Cyclops would spawn here to show you, but it looks like we don't have one. But I'll keep looking. I didn't look in the back yet. Looks like he's stuck. Oh, look at this guy. Let's see, are there any... There's a lot of mobs here, so it's a lot of chances for the Cyclops to spawn. I have seen them spawn here, so I guarantee you they can spawn here. Check around. I think there's one spawn on the outside here. Those Molochs are dying in 2 hits now. It's pretty crazy. Not a Cyclops. But this also shows you like just all the spawns. Wow, and then there's one outside here as well. So it looks like we didn't get a Cyclops. There's one more chance, like out here, I think. Maybe it is in here. And as you can see, these also drop Elex. So that's the other thing I wanted to note. All the Cyclops spawn areas, the mobs drop Elex. So that's how you're gonna make your drinks. So that was a big fail, but this is probably the best spot to find Cyclopses, right up here. But there's other spots. I'll show you the other spots as well. Let's see, where am I? We'll start here. This Tavar old converter right here. This is actually my favorite spot. You can get Cyclops here, and you can also get a forest troll. So I fly over. There's two right here on the ledge. We just killed one. Here's the second. And like I said, these all could have been a Cyclops. We are hunting Cyclopses right now. Over here, there can be a troll, as well as Cyclops. Let's see if we get the troll. Yep, there he is. We got the troll spawn right here. Looks like there's a Cyclops right over here, too. Alright. And then there's this guy right here, and then there should be two more behind him. Oh, look, we got another one. Let's see, usually there's one, but he's gotta be in the sky. Yep, there he is. These guys are annoying. Why is he so high up? I don't think I've ever had to come up this far. Okay, so that's this spot. Yeah, that's my favorite spot. It's just really easy. Then here, these dome ruins right here. If you on the screen here, you might want to like check these skulls. All the skulls on my screen are actually little spawn spots where I've found like trolls and stuff. But anyway, dome ruins is another good spot. You can find Cyclopses here. It's hectic. When you zone in here, you have like 3 mobs aggroed on you. So you're gonna fight those mobs, and then there's also some trolls up here. So I'm gonna show you the quick loop. We're gonna zone in here. We're gonna do a loop all the way around and back to the entrance here. And then this skull right here, I'm gonna actually make a little waypoint. There's a little ravine here that seems to always have trolls in it, and I'd say it's one of the best places. So like I said, we're starting right away. I'm pretty much invulnerable. My character's so powerful now. There's those 3, then there's gonna be one right here. There's those, and there's one straggler over here by these cars. Any of these could have been a Cyclops, so. I mean, there is one little guy down here. He's kind of out of the way, though. That guy could... I think that could spawn a troll. I'm pretty sure it could. But to finish the route, like, we're back here at the waypoint. So I just do a little loop-de over here to the left. And then that's one, and then there's a forest troll. So there's 2 spawns here, and obviously we just got a forest troll. And then there's one spawn right here, and look, another troll. Well, that shot missed. Then I fly over here. Just do like a little circle around this area. Guy could have been a troll. And there's one up on this ledge here. Should be one right over here. Could be a troll. Nope, looks like we're just getting these forlorn guys. Okay, so now I'm going to go to that marker that I've put down. Here, let me show you again, just in case you forgot. Right here, this marker by this skull. There's a little ravine here that's got 3 spawns in it, and they're pretty good spawns that can spawn the big mountain troll. It's right here. So this little guy could have been a troll. This guy's actually carrying the rock with him. But yeah, here's the mountain troll spawns. Mountain troll heart. Yep, and then there should be one more spawn over here. Yeah, he's right here. One time I came in here and there was 2 mountain trolls just sitting there. It was pretty cool. All right. That's a spot to get mountain trolls. Let me see, where's the next? I had a few spots to show you. Okay, Thompson Town is like the greatest. So you're looking for Cyclops here. So we got 2 here, and then there's 1 around the back. Where's the lead? Okay. There's always 1 around the back. Oh, look here, we got a Cyclops. All right, let's see, and then you're gonna cross the way over here, and there's a whole bunch of spawns. So there's gonna be 1 right here. And then 3 right here. And then there's 2 right here. Okay, well, so we only got 1 Cyclops here, but still, that's good. It lets you know that they spawn. Okay, and then we have more mountain trolls to show you. I put all these skulls here. These are like hubs where mobs spawn. So I'm gonna I put like a marker like right here, and then I go to this crater pass. There we go. It's a troll. And that's just your basic troll heart right there. So I guess this is where you get the troll heart. The other one was the mountain troll in that ravine that I just showed you. It looks like these ones give troll hearts. So I'm gonna keep looking. Usually, what, to the right here? I think there's some. Yeah, right here. And then I'll do 1 over here. You guys don't have the what are these called? Oh, I actually have the skill. That's why I have perspective on. Meaning of life sunglasses. Those will let you. If you notice on my mini map, I have all these red dots, and that's from the meaning of life sunglasses. It's also a perk you can just buy, which I did buy it. That guy, and then I think there's more over to my right. Hey, look at that. We got another one. And there's a spawn over here. I think this is the... Wait, there's 1 more to way down on the base of the mountain. As you can see, I'm right here, but I got these skulls here. So this is the last one down here. I don't want to delete it. I just want to make a marker. Okay. And there's just 1 guy, I think, down here, but I've seen him be a troll, so always check. Nope, not a troll. Okay, so is that it for those? A lot of spots I wanted to show you. I think that's it. I've shown you how to find all the trolls. I've shown you all the Cyclops locations. Um, so to get Dark Elex, you have a lot of options. It's actually the easiest to find Behemoths and get Dark Elex. Anyone here, anywhere at the top of this map here, this top area, like the main former, Canyon Cliffs, Maricore, Maricore East, um, the Dark Elex mobs spawn all up here. I usually just go into the former, so you can go to this main former here, where they're all over this. Here's Betara, that's a former. Right there, that's the former. And then there's one like down here. Epsilara, I think right there's the former. You go in there. Deltara, right here. Right there, there's a former. You can go in there. And then, let's see. Gamara. There's one right here. So I'll show you. Gamara is it's one of my favorites. It's like one of the easiest ones to get into. I think it's the smallest one. So I usually just come into here. So hopefully we'll find some behemoths. But yeah, this is how you farm the Dark Elex. Is I would just go to each of the formers and just clear them out. There's like 5 in here, I think. What's going on here? There goes the camera doing weird stuff again. Oh, game kind of froze there. This game runs so bad on my computer that I just bought a new computer and it's coming in the mail. I actually wanted to make like, this is a pretty big information video. I actually wanted to make it pretty fancy, but my new computer just hasn't shown up yet, so. Right here. Oh, there's one. We found one. Any of these could have been a behemoth, so. Kind of cool. I can beat the behemoth in 5 shots now. Oh, which way would I? Oh, yeah. It's easy to get lost in these. I have this one memorized really well, though. And then the end of this former's right here. This will be the last 2. There's 2 mobs at the end of this. Alright, I pick up my Dark Elex. So I believe that if you go do all of the formers, you should get about 500 Dark Elex. That's what I got. I did one full circle and I got 500 Dark Elex just doing all of them before I even respawned all the mobs. So, yeah, I'd finish going around to all the formers like I showed you earlier. And then Bastion's just my base of operation. And then I would go back to Bastion. And then to replenish the mobs, you're going to sleep. I sleep 5 days, sometimes 6. It's kind of weird. 5 days usually does the trick. But sometimes there'll be just a mob missing. I'm like, where'd that mob go? So sometimes I'll do 6. I think this is 4. Five. And then I'll just do a 6th one. And 6. And then I'd fly over to Smith. Because you'll run out of ammo if you don't replenish. And then I always get some wine as well. Get some more ammo. And then the wine. Just like that. And then as you can see, let's go down here. There should be mobs again. And they're all respawned. You see the 2 there, and then there's gonna be... Oh look, we got... Nope, that's the old Cyclops. You can see there's 3 there, and there should be 3 over here. 1 there. 2, 3. No Cyclops spawns. But, yeah. They respawned, and you just go, go, go. Do it again. Like I said, it took me like 3 days to get to where I'm at. Let me find a safe spot to land. I'll show you the stats again, and then we'll call it the end of the video. Yeah, so that's as far as I am. Is it worth it? No, it's not. I really did it just for science and just because the information's not out there on the internet. But yeah, I don't really see a purpose in it. There's not really any end game content. I'm just kind of doing it just to make my guy cooler. One thing to note is the Constitution potions. I do not believe they actually give you more health. I think Constitution potions are just to get you enough Constitution to equip an item or learn an ability. The base Constitution though does. So when you are putting points manually in there up to 100, yes, it increases your health. Yeah. So the potions kind of suck. So I don't see any reason to get Constitution past 100. 100 base value, I mean. So Constitution potions, I wouldn't even worry about it. You guys can completely skip whichever heart or whatever it is. But everything else seems to work fine as far as, so you could get like, I don't think there's a cap, guys. I don't think, like, look, I'm level 104. I got 296 dex and it's still going. So I think you can just keep going. But yeah. Is there anything else I need to add? I know it's a long one, guys, but I had a ton of information to just give to you guys. So yeah, the lead spreader's doing 493 now. I made this enhanced plasma cannon, 931 damage, but the weapon is just, it's stupid. In a bad way. It's not good. Like I don't understand what they were thinking with some of these weapons. What else do I? Then my laser rifles. Oh, it broke 500. So my little laser rifle does 503 damage now. That's pretty cool. I actually still use this a lot for the ranged, like the flyers. I often will just use the laser rifle. And I think I have my 2-hander. My enhanced crusher looks like up to 649. That's pretty cool. Yeah. That's my character, and I've just shown you guys how to max your stats. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it and found it informational. And I guess I'll call it there, and I'll see you guys in another video. Thanks again.